So here's a pretty interesting story about rapper Kanye West. So, as you guys know, Kanye West had met up with Jared Kushner not too long after announcing his extremely tardy run for presidency. He came in literally at the last second, and he was trying to insert himself after the primaries were basically over. It was really bizarre and sort of like, what the hell are you doing? And, I'm still sort of mixed on whether or not it's bipolar slash manic episode or if it's an attempt to help Trump. I think it's probably a mix of both, although as time goes on, I'm more and more starting to think it's just a way to try to help Donald Trump win. But he says that he actually met up with Bernie Sanders, but Bernie Sanders denied him a meeting. It says Kanye West is still trying to get into the Oval Office, but that doesn't mean he isn't interested in sitting down with some of his rivals in the political landscape. The second part of his sit down with Nick Cannon dropped earlier today, where Ye touched on a few topics, including some of his political relationships. He explained that he tried to meet with Bernie Sanders but was ultimately denied. I wanted to meet with Bernie Sanders before. He wouldn't meet me. Kanye said, I'm fine to meet with Biden. You would meet with Biden right now? Cannon asked. I would meet with anybody. I love everybody. Jesus loves everybody, Kanye responded. So it's really weird. So I'm not sure if, that means that he was trying to sit down with Bernie Sanders prior to him entering the race, or as he was gearing up, or if it was really recently right now. But what I have to say is, there's a lot of reasons why Bernie Sanders would reject the meeting. First of all, I'm sure he doesn't take Kanye West seriously because of how narcissistic and insane he is, and how he doesn't really understand any of this kind of stuff. He's not serious about any of this stuff. So that's one aspect, right? Another aspect is simply he doesn't want to be used, because this could certainly be something where he gets used as a prop and the media starts reporting on this stuff, and Kanye claiming that Kanye claimed that he's running on Bernie's platform. So that could be basically him getting used. He would get used for that, and people would be like, oh yeah, see, he met up with Bernie. He's not lying about running on Bernie's platform. So I think that's possible reason number two. And then reason number three is it's just not good for his image, period. It would be horrible PR. It would be really horrible PR, because he would he would be having a meeting with Kanye West, who everyone, and I would say rightfully so, suspects that he's running against Joe Biden and Donald Trump as a third-party candidate in an attempt to swoop enough votes from Joe Biden to push Donald Trump over the edge. Because right now Joe Biden is winning 2-1 with third-party voters. And so that's the idea. Think about how horrible PR that would be. That would be fucking horrible. Think about that. So those are three reasons right there why he would not do it. This article goes on to say, Ye discussed his relationship with Trump's son-in-law, Jared Kushner, and their recent meeting in Colorado, denying it was a secret meeting as people suggested it was. The rapper said it wasn't anyone's business what they talked about. Kanye revealed that they met up because Kushner wasn't able to get his hands on Dr. Claude Anderson's Powernomics, a book discussing black empowerment. Kanye said they discussed Dr. Claude Anderson's 4-year plan to rebuild the black community. Ultimately, Kanye said that he doesn't need to justify his actions to anyone. So, obviously, that sounds like they were talking about something else and he's just trying to hide it. Honestly, that's the most suspect way to make your comment. I don't need to justify my actions to anyone. I refuse to tell you because it's none of your business. Like, okay, yeah, you're hiding something. You're obviously fucking lying. It's obvious what's going on here. Just because you met up to talk about that doesn't mean that you didn't end up talking about a bunch of other stuff. That's not what that meant at all. But I still believe that there's some aspect of bipolar slash manic episode in terms of him running. But I also think that, yeah, he probably is trying to get Trump elected. But Bernie Sanders refusing to have a meeting with rapper, overrated at that, Kanye West.